You were a mother.
Yes.
I am a mother. I am a good mother. Jamie knows that. Now, what could a court possibly understand about the closeness between a mother and child? How could they know that like you and I do?
Vicky, the court has to decide what's in the best interest of the child.
Stephen is a part of me. I know what he feels. I know when he's tired, when he's hungry, when he's afraid. You know, sometimes I even know when he's gonna cry, even before he does.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, then you know how I feel.
Vicky, the court has to decide what's right for Stephen's entire life and not just his infancy.
All right, Stacy, I've done some wrong things. But I have never done anything to Stephen. I would never do anything to my baby.
No. Probably not.
So what is Jamie gonna say about me? I mean, can you tell me anything?
You're good. You're really good.
You think this was all an act?
Poor Jamie. He never stood a chance against you.
Stacy, get the hell out of my sight.
With pleasure. I will see you in court. Goodbye. You really are good, aren't you?
Michael, this is just all too vague.
It has to be vague for now.
Well, I'm sorry. This is a respectable gallery. And that's just not the sort of person I am.
It's not what you would have said a few years ago.
What was that?
My people tell me you've been known to do a little creative finance from time to time.
Who said that?
I understand that those years in New York were kind of tough.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Because let me tell you something. I can be as vicious as anyone you've ever met.
Look, I just want to make an exchange, all right? Money for services. That's it. I hear money's a little tight these days.
Oh, have you?
All I'm asking is that you check Lucas out for me. Just see if he's interested in buying this stuff.
Then what?
As far as you're concerned, that's it. Nothing more. But I guarantee you, you will be protected. You have my word on that.
Caroline! Caroline, are you in here? Caroline? There you are. Where you been? I've been calling for you.
Don't start bawling me out. I haven't returned any calls.
Never mind about that. Look, do you remember when you told me that you would do anything to make my career click?
Yes.
Are you still willing?
I mean, the way I look at it, I have you to thank because you taught me how to use my aggressiveness in a positive way. What do you think? Thanks.
Well, I think if you're so aggressive, why aren't you back at the office? You think poolside executives make it to the top?
I will be there bright and early tomorrow morning, Sir Bates. So please do not use that tone of voice with me because I have a wet towel.
No, Amanda, I'm being very serious. I will teach you everything I know, but not here.
Evan, I told you I will be there early tomorrow morning.
All right, what about the rest of the day?
What about it?
Well, we can go over the marketing strategy for the Christmas issue.
There really isn't that much left of today.
What about dinner?
Sorry.
What's the problem?
Dinners are reserved for Sam.
All right, it's part of the regime.
Right.
Look, Amanda, I'm not offering you a romantic dinner with candlelights and violins in the whole trip. I'm talking about business.
And I'm telling you that I am unavailable.
Let's see. I thought I was dealing with an executive and not a dilettante.
You are not going to bully me, Evan.
Don't you understand that I'm trying to teach you?
Well, you taught me to stand my ground, and now I'm doing it.
Fine.
Besides, Sam really had something on his mind this morning. I was too busy just thinking about work.
Well, good. Then you won't be too busy tonight.
No. Tonight I won't be. You do understand that, don't you?
Did you do this?
Do what?
Tell her to leave.
Jake, I don't want Marley to leave.
We were just getting back together again, and you couldn't stand it, could you, Donna?
Jake, this is crazy.
You doing okay?
No, we weren't. At least I wasn't. I think I suppressed every feeling I had for months.
Marley, we can talk about that. You know, we can go back to that group. We can... That
Jake?
self-help group.
Please leave Donna and me alone.
Not if she's gonna talk you into leaving.
Oh, Jake, for God's sake.
She wants us to split up, Marley. She hasn't wanted us to be together since day one.
Jake! I am making the decisions about my life. Not Donna. And not you.
I'll go back home.
Fine.
I'll see you there, because I'm not giving up.
Go home, Jake. Goodbye.
Are you going back?
When he gets home, he will see a note that I wrote saying that I'm leaving for Europe tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, my God.
Donna, don't cry. I can't deal with that right now. You will be fine. I will be fine.
I won't be
Please
fine.
just don't do this to me.
I can't believe this is happening, Marley.
It is.
This is all my fault. If I hadn't sent you to Switzerland, to boarding school all those
Donna,
years
I'm
when
going
you
to
were
warn
growing
you.
up.
No matter what you say, I am not going to feel guilty about this.
You're leaving me.
I'm not leaving you. I'm just leaving. And please don't waste your energy trying to make up some scheme to get me to stay here.
I'm not. Well, of course I am. I just feel if I don't hold on to you that I'm
Our lives are not going to end. I love you. I just have to get away from Bay City and from everyone.
I didn't mean to hurt you. You know that, don't you? When I found out about Steve...
I know. You just needed to help Vicky.
But I didn't choose her. It's just that
Vicky always needs help.
She's missed out on so much.
Right.
And you were always the sturdy one. When you were a little girl and you were growing up, I used to look at you and say, how can this little girl be so wise?
I felt like the mother sometimes when we were growing up.
And I'm sorry. You shouldn't have had to be that.
Well, Donna, things were what they were. I'm not blaming you.
Would you just delay for a week, please?
No.
If you delayed this, then...
I
then
said no, Donna.
Yes, you did. Well, please, then, don't go away angry. Remember when you were a little girl and I wouldn't let you go to bed until we'd made up?
I remember.
Well, if you go away angry, we won't have a chance to do that.
Sometimes I wish I was a little girl again, so things could be that simple. But that was then. Goodbye, Tom. Mother! You are really not gonna believe this one. This is the absolute worst.